Hey guys, welcome back to Active.com. Today we're going to do another video of 3 tips. Today's 3 tips are going to be about building muscle. Now we all know we want to build more muscle, we all want to get stronger. That's basically why you're here, to get in shape, to get stronger, to look better. Our first tip is going to be put more weight on. Now I know this seems kind of obvious, but a lot of people do it wrong. You have to put more weight on, but at the same time you have to do less reps. If you do so many more reps, you're just going to tear down the muscle, and it's just going to get injured and everything. But you have to do more sets. Like, let's say you were doing 3 sets of 12 before, but instead do 8 sets of 5. Okay. Our second tip is change the routine. Don't do the same exercises over and over and over again. Like, just don't only do bench press, flies, and push-ups on your chest day. You gotta do more than that. You have to constantly change the routine, because if you don't, it's just gonna become muscle memory. It's gonna be becoming so easy for the muscles that you won't even get development. You can even start losing muscle mass if you if you stay at the same rate. So you gotta constantly change up the routine to gain more muscle. Now, step number 3, and this is probably the most important of all, and a lot of people don't know this, is rest. If you're not resting, then your muscles are just gonna be completely destroyed. See, when you're working out, you keep on tearing your muscle all the time. You tear and tear and tear and tear your muscle. That's how working out works. But without rest, it's just going to be constantly tearing. You're never going to gain that muscle. You're just going to be actually doing worse and worse and worse until you won't gain any muscle mass. Now, the trick to this is have one day just for that one muscle, or like 2 muscles on that day. So that way you're getting the right amount of rest per day. It's like, right now I do biceps and chest on Monday, triceps and legs on Tuesday, and on Wednesday I do legs and shoulders and back. And then do the routine over again. But on Sundays I don't do it at all, because that's a whole day where I don't work out at all. So that's when I get my maximum amount of rest, and I get my most growth. So it's important to have a lot of rest. Also, don't do the same exercise every day. You need one day specifically just for that exercise. And when you're a beginner, have just one whole day dedicated to biceps, so that way you can really learn. Since I've been doing this for a year, I eventually learned to manage my muscles to do it twice a week. Anyways, let's recap. Number 1, change up the Number 1, more weight. Number 2, change up the routine. Number 3, rest. I'm Liam McCann of Active.com. Thank you for watching.